Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a Krispy Kreme review video for you, and I haven't done one for a while. Most of the Krispy Kremes or the collaborations and special editions they've been bringing out have either been a repeat of what they've already done, or they've been really poor. So I haven't bothered to do any reviews, but I'm pretty excited to try their latest one. Now these are chocolate glazed and caramel glazed original Krispy Kremes. Packaging looks pretty cool, and I'm very interested to give them a try. So yeah, let's open up the pack and have a look. Okay, so my first impression is they smell really nice, but they look very small. Actually, probably the one up in the top right probably most resembles an original Krispy Kreme, but the other ones are quite small. I guess perhaps I'm used to picking them out myself on the shelf, and I usually pick out the larger ones, as the size does vary with Krispy Kremes. That's something that I recommend doing when you do go to get them from your 7-Eleven and there's a whole row. Definitely have a look at them, because you'll see the size difference is quite quite alarming on some of them. So always try and grab the biggest ones and get the value for money. So as you can see, it's the chocolate one's on the left, the caramel one's on the right. Now I usually go through what the coating is and the filling and everything like that, but of course these don't really have anything like that. They're just a glaze on the original donut, so it's pretty self-explanatory. So I'm going to start off with the caramel one, because I think I'm going to prefer the chocolate. Going to try one of the caramel ones. I'm going to do my usual cross-section cut, and going to give it a bit of a taste test. Okay, so there's definitely a very good caramel flavour there. And yeah, as you can see, the glaze is fairly thin. I think it's actually not bad. I think a lot of people say that Krispy Kremes are too sugary and the flavour's overpowering. Well, you won't have that problem with these ones. I think these are a sort of a lighter version, so I think some people that may not enjoy Krispy Kremes might enjoy these, but I think if you're looking for a more of a sugary hit and a bit more substance, like myself, they may not cut it. So let's do the same thing now with the chocolate one. Okay, the chocolate one is where it's at for me. That's actually quite nice. As you can see, it is a very thin layer of chocolate over the original, but that is what they're meant to be. They're just meant to be the original glaze sort of style. So I sort of get that. They're quite nice. They're decently fresh coming out of the boxes. I think the ones from the actual cabinet that you choose yourself are going to be a bit fresher. But yeah, not too bad. I like the chocolate. It's funny, the chocolate actually tastes a little bit different to their normal chocolate. I'm not quite sure why. Can't quite put my finger on it. Perhaps it's just because it's a lot thinner. I'm not too sure, but that's actually, yeah, not too bad. All right, so I'm going to give you a little bit of an overview. And Taco can smell the donuts here. He'd love to have a bit, but I don't think he's allowed to today. But he's going to be having some breakfast of his own soon. Okay, so I think in overview, they're actually pretty decent. Personally, I don't think I'd go out of my way to get them again. When I do have a Krispy Kreme, I'd rather have a custard filled or cookies and cream, or something with yeah, a bit more substance. Something a little bit larger and more satisfying. But these are quite nice. I think they'd go really well with a coffee. And as I said earlier, I think for someone who doesn't usually like Krispy Kremes and think that they're a bit too full on, I think these might be a pretty good alternative. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Thanks for watching, and I hope to keep bringing you more Krispy Kreme videos in the future. If this is the first video of mine you're watching, I've reviewed quite a few Krispy Kremes. I do have a playlist. I'll just put a link in the description below to the rest of them. And of course on my channel I've got a lot of other videos as well, so hopefully you'll check them out, and I hope you have a great day. I'm about to make a coffee and put a little bit of a dent in this box. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again soon. Bye for now.